I've been in the church 50 years, and so I had been here a while when Lindsay came, but then when he came, I decided I had found my niche. I like to do all of the things that Lindsay brought to the church, the day camps and basketball and prayer breakfast and all. So as soon as he came, I joined his team.
Psalm 103:13 talks about how a father shows compassion for his children just as God shows compassion for his followers. And so I think of Dad and just what a great example he was and always has been in demonstrating just love for all people.
I met Lindsay, and I don't know, Lindsay and I just kind of think alike, and it just turned into a real good relationship over the years from 1996 until today.
I met Lindsay in 1975. He had just started at First Presbyterian as the Minister of Activities. We were playing baseball together on a semi-pro team. He was a pitcher, I was a catcher. So that started a long friendship.
When I think of Lindsay, I think of two words: loyalty and faithfulness. Loyalty to the congregation he has sought to serve during this unprecedented period of service. Faithfulness, because he has been faithful to Christ each and every day.
He started the prayer breakfast, which was a stroke of genius on his part, divine intervention also. First one ever was Roger Staubach, the Dallas Cowboy quarterback, Heisman Trophy winner. Didn't know how it would go. Turned over to be a huge success. And it was, like Lindsay always wanted, it was not just an activities thing, it was a ministry. Having the prayer breakfast, anybody in Greenville could come.
And one day, the day before the prayer breakfast, we were to have Meadowlark Lemon. And I was in Lindsay's office when the call came and said, Meadowlark is not coming. And to see Lindsay's face that day, to think that, we had it set up, 500 people coming and no speaker. But then God was with us and he gave us, another speaker. And it was Pete Maravich, which was so special because Pete came, gave a wonderful testimony, and then soon after that died.
I remember him telling me, if you want to always have playing time on the baseball field, you should be a catcher, because that is the toughest position on the field. And so what I started doing, I started catching, and then I realized that we were spending a lot of days with him out throwing to me in the backyard, and I realized he didn't want me to be a catcher for my benefit. He wanted me to be a catcher so he'd have somebody to pitch to.
I think he signed with the Texas Rangers, and he realized that the Lord was calling him into full-time work. And Dr. Kowalski hired him here. I was talking to Dr. Kowalski one day, and I said, Dr. Kowalski, I said, you really got a nugget there. And he said, Phil, you don't know the half of it.
And what will be my fondest memory of Lindsay? Well, it will be his laughter when I told him that he'd served at First Pres so long, his pension was coming in Confederate money.
Lindsay, thank you for letting me find my niche in the church and for being so supportive of everything I've done and giving me a chance to do. I have loved everything that we have done. And one thing that I think is funny, you did not like dogs for years, and then when you got a dog, you became a dog person, so God does work miracles.
Congratulations on your retirement. Congratulations on being a grandfather, and I hope you enjoy both of those in your retirement and for years to come.
Thank you for all you've done for 45 years at First Presbyterian Church. It wouldn't have been the same without you. You brought me here, and it was one of the best things that ever happened to me. You're a good recruiter, you're a good leader. Everything you've done, you set the standard in Greenville for what you do. So happy retirement, and thank you for everything.
Lindsay, we go back a long way together, and we've had great times together. And I'll always remember you and Judy. And We wish you the very best. I hope you enjoy your retirement as much as Shelby and I have enjoyed ours.
Dad, I want to thank you so much for all that you did for me, for Mark, for the great husband you are to Mom, for always taking care of her and just always taking care of the family. You're a great example in your retirement. I'm glad it's finally here. Now you get to, spend a little time on yourself, enjoy it, keep traveling, and look forward to spending more time with you in the future.
Several generations of children, teens and adults have been impacted by Lindsay's life. He has prayerfully modelled for us for almost 45 years, a level of commitment and dedication that is quite simply exceptional. It is no exaggeration to say that hundreds of people have been impacted by Lindsay, and as a church, we will remain grateful to God for his ministry. Now that he is retiring, we will speak of him with hushed tones because he will become a legend here at First Pres.
This day of retirement has come very quickly. Being here at First Pres has been the greatest experience anyone could ever hope for. And I thought I was going to be a baseball player. But God's plan for my life is so much better than mine. This church is blessed to have a wonderful staff. And I have been privileged to serve with two of the greatest senior ministers anywhere in Randy Kowalski and Richard Gibbons. And as for this ministry, well, there's an old saying that goes like this: it's amazing what can be accomplished when you don't care who gets the credit. And that's true. Many lives have been changed because of this activities ministry and because of some very gifted people that God has used over the last 45 years. Thank you for the opportunity to serve First Pres. Thank you for the opportunity to serve our Lord Jesus Christ through this ministry.